afternoon. Welcome. The Congress Party is launching its 2019 Lok Sabha election campaign, and we are told that Congress leader Anand Sharma is speaking right now. Let's listen in.
The health of the Indian economy, which has been collapsing because of monumental mismanagement under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his government, notwithstanding the tall and boastful claims that have been made by the Prime Minister. The Working Committee has also met in the painful backdrop of the terror attacks. The nation had spoken in one voice, and so had the Congress President and the Congress Party. We have been very clear in our determination to fight terrorism and any attack on our motherland. This is one such issue on which India has always been together. We have spoken in one voice, and we stand united as firmly as a country should. Therefore, it's most unfortunate that the Prime Minister of India is seeking to divide the nation. Prime Minister is questioning the commitment and patriotism of his and BJP's political opponents ahead of the elections. Prime Minister is exploiting in a very cynical manner the emotions and sentiments of the people to deflect attention from his failure, non-deliverance on promises made in 2014 to the people of India, of 2 crore jobs to the youth every year, of adequate income and price for the farm produce to the Indian farmers, safety of women, and transformation in India's economy and India's development. He has betrayed, he has failed, he does not want the country to discuss these issues. Congress is determined, as Congress President Shri Rahul Gandhi ji has also said, that we will not allow Prime Minister to once again mislead and befool the people. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji must remember that the people of India have the wisdom and maturity. They have repeatedly demonstrated that in the past, and we have full faith that they will continue to do so now. The forthcoming elections are about this country, its people, and its issues. We will approach our people with humility, conveying that what Congress President and Congress Party says or promises, that has credibility and conviction. We have demonstrated always in the past when we talked of creating a social security net, right from Manrega to right to education, to right to food security, those were delivered. What was said was always honored. In the recent assembly elections in 3 states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, where the people gave their blessing and mandate for the Congress governments, the promise that was made by Shri Rahul Gandhi that if we form the governments, we will waive the loans of the farmers. Immediately after the Congress governments took oath of office, first decision made by the cabinets and the governments of these states was to waive the loans of the farmers. The same farmers who faced not only repression, firings, and forced to commit suicides in a government, in a regime of Shri Narendra Modi and the BJP, in which only the few rich could get their loans restructured and waived, whereas the poor people suffered. The Working Committee has adopted a resolution which we will be sharing with you. We are very clear that these 5 years have been a period of false promises and betrayal of people's trust and confidence. This government has only inflicted pain and misery on the people of India, particularly the reckless decisions of the Prime Minister, whether it was demonetization and a hasty imposition of a flawed GST model, which disrupted the Indian economy, trade and industry, delivered a body blow to the unorganized sector, where not lakhs but millions of enterprises were shut and crores of jobs were lost. India faces the crisis both in the agrarian sector and also of the unprecedented job losses, and that's exactly what the Congress has committed to restore the dignity of the institutions that uphold India's constitutional democracy, to revive the Indian economy, to create opportunities and jobs for the youth who are stakeholders in the future, and to seek a mandate from the people of India for better governance and accountability. Congress is committed to repair the grave damage caused to our democracy, economy and society by the BJP and Modi government. Congress will seek with humility a mandate for change to restore the health of our economy, as I said, for job creation, social justice and harmony. And Congress also, through its resolution, the Working Committee has given its commitment to our citizens that the benefits of economic growth flow to all sections of our people in all the regions, and the fundamental rights, as we said, of our citizens are protected. The media department will release this copy of the Working Committee resolution to you immediately. If there are any questions, I'll quickly take them. कोई प्रश्न? एक तरफ देखिए, प्रस्ताव में जिक्र है कि जो हमारे सहयोगी हैं उनको आप सहयोगी संगठनों के साथ साथ भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस और उसके सहयोगी संगठनों को जनता अपना समर्थन दे, क्योंकि हम कुछ सैद्धांतिक मूल्यों पर इस देश के लिए संघर्ष कर रहे हैं। जहां तक गठबंधन की बात है, उस पे विस्तृत चर्चा कांग्रेस के महाधिवेशन में हो चुकी है।
All right, so you were listening to Congress leader Anand Sharma addressing the media and officially launching the Congress Party's 2019 election campaign. Right, if I can go to my colleague Kartikeya Sharma, who is joining us from New Delhi. Kartikeya, walk us through the outcome of that brainstorming session in Gujarat, and also news coming in just now that Prakash Ambedkar, who heads a party in Maharashtra, has said no to any alliance with the Congress, and so has the BSP. Mayawati saying they will not align the Congress in any state.
Yes, actually, you know, this is the bit of the breaking news which just came in when Anand Sharma had come out to hold his press conference. Mayawati has said that she is not going to have any alliance with Congress in any state. Now, what it does is it creates some breathing space for Bharatiya Janata Party. If Congress, BSP and SP were together, it would have locked out Bharatiya Janata Party at least in 70 seats. Imagine a party like BJP would have to come down from 70 to 10 seats. They would have incurred a loss of at least 50 to 60 seats. Now they are in fight again. Secondly, even in Maharashtra, Ashok Chavan, who is the PCC chief, wanted to create a grand alliance with NCP and smaller Dalit parties, which has been the tradition in and around Mumbai. But now Prakash Ambedkar is also not coming in, which means that the sort of alliance umbrella which Congress wanted to build is not happening, and it is historical. Most of these parties, historical, have fought against the Congress party, but not with Bharatiya Janata Party. So in that space, they have continued to fight. So it's a bit of a problem for Congress, because Congress on its own does not have any clout in Uttar Pradesh. You would remember Ramesh in 2014, it was what a letdown. In 2009, Congress had 21 MPs. In 2014, they ended with 2. Sonia and Rahul Gandhi, the vote base shrunk to 11%. When they had an alliance with Samajwadi Party in 2017, the vote base shrunk to 6.5%. So that also did not work. So my understanding is that the Congress will be fighting alone. Yes, because they are fighting on a greater number of seats, the vote share might go up. But the number of seats will not increase dramatically. I think it will be candidate to candidate basis. For example, former Home Minister Shri Prakash Jaiswal in Kanpur, or the Raja of Amethi, who is now in Rajya Sabha, in Sultanpur constituency, which is expected to be vacated by Varun Gandhi, who can go back to Pilibhit, to Menika's seat, or to say Jhansi, Amethi, Rai Bareli, seat by seat basis. So this creates a problem for the Congress party. Now coming back to the Congress Working Committee meeting, that is again very ironical. Working Committee meeting is taking place at a time when past 24 hours, 4 Congress MLAs have quit the party and joined BJP. So somehow Mr. Gandhi will need to take control of his organization, because despite issues against BJP, the Congress as a house is not in order. So we will come to know what are the resolutions shortly which have been passed, political resolution, economic resolution. But my idea is they will emphasize on rural area, agrarian area, banking reform and jobs, because rest of the narrative is with Bharatiya Janata Party. This is the only narrative which Congress can take charge of.
Right, Karthikeya, we'll come to that in a bit, but do stay on. I want to share with our viewers the news just coming in one more time. It is all over for the Congress party in Uttar Pradesh. Talks which were being carried in privacy on behalf of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra with Mayawati have failed. From the Congress, Ahmed Patel was the chief interlocutor. Efforts were being made to create a Mahagathbandhan in Uttar Pradesh. Now, Mayawati, in a press release, has squashed all the rumors. In a statement, Mayawati categorically said that BSP will not have any alliance with the Congress party in any state. Now, this means that Mayawati will tie up with smaller parties in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh. Congress wanted 15 seats from Uttar Pradesh and was open to the idea of giving seats to the BSP in North Indian states, including Maharashtra. Now, Congress polled 6.5% votes in Uttar Pradesh assembly elections in 2017. The Congress had got 11% of the votes in the 2014 Lok Sabha election. The headache for the Congress party does not end here. Now, even in Maharashtra, Prakash Ambedkar's party is refusing to create a grand alliance which Congress preferred. Now, in this case, the Congress will have to fight elections with NCP in Maharashtra. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is expected to start campaigning in Uttar Pradesh from the 14th of March. There was a section of the Congress which wanted to go it alone, but senior leadership of the party wanted to have a tie-up with the SP and BSP. Right, if I can go back to my colleague Karthikeya Sharma. Karthikeya, let's talk a bit about the Congress party now. We've spoken about the alliance politics. Let's talk about the Congress party itself. Now, this will be the first major election, parliamentary election, be fought under the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. What is the Congress party going to the people with, or the poll issues for the Congress party this time?
I think the poll issues for the Congress party are very simple. Farmer distress, banking, Rafale, rent, farmer loans, jobs and hyper-nationalism. I think there is a substantial percentage number of people who do not believe in hyper-nationalism, who distinguish between patriotism and nationalism. There are people who do not appreciate the hyperbole of Bharatiya Janata Party. There is a segment which feels that the development has not been very rural specific. But you see, if you look at the if you look at the groundwork which RSS does, that's where the BJP gets help from. You would be surprised, Ramesh, that BJP got more scheduled caste and scheduled tribe seats in Lok Sabha election 2014 than Congress party. Even in Karnataka, BJP had more SC/ST seats than the Congress party. So it's not as if BJP is a urban-based party. BJP commands substantial, I would say, weight in the ST and SC constituencies. And it is for this reason, maximum number of seats, SC/ST seats went to Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh assembly elections. So those old binaries have to be broken down to see afresh what RSS BJP has done. But what is ironical is that despite a public sentiment against Bharatiya Janata Party which exists, Congress as a house is not in order. Congress as a house is not in that position to take advantage. And the reason is simple. The candidate list is not there.
Right.
There is faction fighting in states like Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. And secondly, the ideological confusion still persists as to what does it mean if you say you belong to the Congress party, which is not there in BJP right now.
All right, on that note, Karthikeya Sharma, New Delhi, thank you for that update. Appreciate it.